We may well have a second weekend of swells affecting Trinidad and Tobago. It's not so good news for sea bathers and fisherfolk. We're expecting more swells as we go through Sunday and into Monday. Meteorological Service has extended the hazardous seas alert until 2 p.m. on Monday, still at a yellow level, so monitor those conditions, expecting the possibility of breaking waves, dangerous currents, and possibility as well of coastal flooding and damage or erosion along the coastlines. Waves are still up to 2.5 meters expected near shore in those long northeasterly swells of 15 seconds. And there could also be some sea spray as well with those northeast easterly winds of 15 knots, maybe getting up to 20 knots at times. Take note of the high tide at 7 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. Could be seeing a higher than normal wave action during those times. In terms of the weather, we could also see a change here as we go overnight into Friday. Likely to see a lot more moisture pushing in to Tobago. Possibility of general cloudiness as well as spells of rain coming through into the afternoon. And also there's a medium chance of a thunder shower erupting, especially along those western areas of Tobago. For Trinidad, a few brief showers are expected along eastern areas, but more general cloudiness is expected as you go through your Friday morning. Looking for partly cloudy to cloudy skies, showers that could be on the heavy side, some thundery, and in those downpours, the possibility of street or flash flooding and or gusty winds as you go through the heat of the day. So around Rio Claro and Mayaro, looking for general cloudiness here, and then down towards the western areas in particular, you'll be seeing those downpours coming into Pinal and San Fernando. Now, temperature-wise, expecting highs of 33 degrees Celsius for Piarco, around 32 in Flanagan Town, 31 likely in Crown Point. Through Saturday and Sunday, we lose most of that moisture and activity. Temperatures respond at about 32 degrees Celsius for Tobago, getting up to 33 around Trinidad through Saturday and Sunday. Watch out for Monday. Yet another tropical wave is set to come by and could also bring the ITCZ into action there, so we could be seeing some heavier showers start the new work week. Meanwhile, we have seen some activity up towards the North Atlantic, even out towards the middle of the Atlantic. There's one disturbance there, but it shouldn't last that long because we have unfavorable conditions at the top of the atmosphere. Wind shear here should basically stifle any sort of development over the next few days as that system gets closer to the island chain. But nevertheless, there will continue to be some showers, all tied in with a dying cold front around the Barbados, up towards St. Lucia, Dominica, and Martinique. They've seen some heavy rainfall, and that will likely continue as they go through Friday. There will be a lot more sunshine, if not cooler weather for the Leeward Islands, but still high surf expected along those coastlines of Antigua. Up towards the Greater Antilles, there's lots of sunshine expected for Haiti, Dominican Republic, and Jamaica. Only mostly cloudy skies for Havana with a high of 31 degrees Celsius. But for us, cloudy, some showers around, some of them turning heavy or thundery, again favoring those western areas. So be mindful of the possibility of street or flash flooding. So that's the weather, and that's it from me.